Welcome to Demo Bulb Boy. Or is it Bulb? It's obviously Bulb Boy the demo. I guess it's about this boy with this bulbishly large head, who's, I'm pretty sure, infested with super herpes. It's infected his brain. You see he got some weird blinkies. He's all derpy, and he's hallucinating this, like, demon hand. It's probably a doctor trying to give him penicillin or something. I mean, he got a bad case of the... Or maybe he's a witch. He could be a witch. I mean, they have very similar symptoms. In either case, he should probably be stoned and burned alive. But today is a special episode. It's a magical episode. It's story time with TheKetsup, where I will tell you a story involving dragons and wizards and well, no wizards. Pixies, yes. Fairies, no wizards, because wizards are pedophiles. Don't know if you know this. I mean, I love Gandalf. It's one of my favorites, but I mean, he's a pedophile. It's just, I can't help, it's what it is. Wizards, that's a part of their initiation. It's pedophilia. It's not a good one. But yeah, I'm going to tell you a story, and it's going to be so amazing, your pants will fill with feces. It's an honor system. I demand that you fill your pants with feces before hearing the story. It doesn't have to be your feces. It could be your friends, or maybe a family, like your mother. Maybe your cat, if you have a cat. Just make sure it's to the brim of feces. It's an honor system, so please follow through with this. And I'm choosing to trust you. I don't trust many people. I don't even trust my own mother. And I came out of her. I took a detour, so I came out of her butt. But different story. I'm technically a butt baby. It's just how it is. Just fun fact. Fun fact, I am a butt baby. And I'm proud of it. And I've talked way too long, so let's click. Open lighting. So, the story actually does not involve dragons or anything. It's a thing that happened to me about 2 days ago. So, my cat is old. And when cats... I mean, let's just watch this cutscene. Oh, it's beautiful with the dark ball of evil. I love that. I love dark balls of evil. Oh, they're just... They make every day better. Oh, and there's like a grandpa who has a bong head. And the ball's freaking out. And tentacles. Oh, good thing we don't have any Japanese schoolgirls. They just love them tentacles. Or do tentacles love Japan? I'm not sure. Just when they get together, all sorts of kinky things happen. And I don't want any part of tentacle loving. And apparently the little boy's thinking about his grandpa being bad-touched by the tentacle. Or did Grandpa bad-touch you, little boy? Was it Uncle Bad-Touch? Did Uncle Bad-Touch touch you? He's not saying anything. I think that might be the case. Anyways, my story. So my cat is old. And when cats get old, like people, they just stop caring about living. He just doesn't clean himself, and his hair gets all clumpy and dirty. And, yeah, when I feed him, I'm like, Mr. Kitty, why aren't you cleaning yourself? And he's like, you know what, dude, I don't feel like dealing with it. I don't care. I'm gonna go to my room and just, like, smoke some weed and listen to Nirvana. Might do some coke. And I'm like, that's no way to look at life, Kitty. Mr. Kitty, please, rethink your life decisions. And he's like, you know what, whatever. So anyways, that's what my cat is like at the moment. I'm afraid he might pull a Kurt Cobain and, like, I'll find him next to a gun with his dead kitty body. I hope that doesn't happen. I love my little kitty. Anyways, so he doesn't groom himself as he used to, and his hair's all clumpy. And I have to take him to a, what is it called? A groomer, a pet groomer. My local pet groomer. And, so yeah, I made an appointment. And I tried to get there early, so I wasn't late to work. But apparently I am what my girlfriend calls, my ex-girlfriend, unreliable, and as what my mother calls, a mistake and should have been aborted. Or my father, a waste of human space. You know, just nice things, as they all say. So I'm running late. I have to be there like at 8-ish. And I'm there at like 8:30, 8:40. And there was a guy ahead of me, and I was super pissed. I was like, Oh, but it's my fault. I was late, but it was my fault. And I was looking at him, and I went, you know what, let him do his business. But I didn't know who the guy was, and I was like, you know what, I just feel like hating on him. I feel like not liking the person. It's not that I didn't, I just felt like fantasizing about punching this person in the head. I just wanted to. I'm not violent, I don't believe in violence. What did I do? But I just wanted, in my mind, I would never do it, just punch this person straight in the head. So I was thinking of all sorts of things I can grab and hit him across the head with. And, but his voice sounded so familiar. I was like, who is this? I've heard his voice before. Where have I heard it? I've heard it somewhere, and I just kind of let it go, and I just kept on fantasizing about punching him in the head. It's a teddy bear. Oh, sorry, I love teddy bears. Oh, I give you a cute little hug. Anyways, as I was fantasizing about it, he kind of just turns around and I could see his profile and I'm like, he looks familiar. Who is that? And lo and behold, it was Markiplier. And if you don't know who Markiplier is, he is a Let's Player that is 1 million or so times more successful than I am. He does it and people like it. And yeah. Anyways, I see him, and he's leaving, and for some reason I have this weird inclination to say, hey, I'm a big fan. And he was nice enough to stop and go, oh, so you watch, cool. And what I said next kind of was upsetting. Ew. That's why I don't like spiders, they do that. Ugh. It's all spider gunks. Yeah, he said, oh, so you watch. And what I should have said was, yes. We should play sometime. Here's my username. Oh, that was creepy. Oh. Oh, I like that. That's very creepy. Mr. Bunny turned into a weird tentacle demon. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I can't wait. So anyways, what I said was... oh no, the game ended. Oh, my story hasn't ended. I just sort of started. Anyways, if you want to... click out here, that was the game, and I'll leave a link to play it. There's a Kickstarter thing, I'll leave a link to that too. If you want to stick around, I'm going to finish my story. So, what I should have said when he asked if I think I said this already, I should have said, yes, I watch. Here's my username, we should jam sometime. But what I said was, actually, no, I don't watch. My nephew's a big fan, which is true. He's very much so a big fan. And then I said, have a good day. And bye. And he left. And I was like, okay. He seemed nice. He was very nice. And I liked about that. Even though we talked for like a minute. But he seemed nice. And as I sat down and the woman was scolding me for my cat being such a disgusting mess. And being covered in fleas. She told me that it would cost about $200 to clean both of my cats. And as I was yelling in my head, ready to just punch her. I wasn't going to. But I just wanted to. Just to relieve some pressure. Haven't you wanted to do that? You saw somebody like, oh, I just want to push him down the stairs. Just, you don't do it. Don't push people down the stairs. But anyways, I came to the realization I should have said something. This was, life had handed me a golden opportunity. Life had went, here, you're struggling. There's Markiplier. Why don't you be friendly and befriend him? But instead, when life handed me that golden opportunity, I punched it straight in the dick. And I went, I don't need that, life. I'm going to punch you in the groin. And, I don't know, I felt bad. Like, I was thinking about it at work when I had to go to work. And I realized I didn't want to be rude. And that's just a problem I have. Because he was nice and I felt like being nice. I didn't want to be weird or creepy. Because that's how I am with people in general. If they're nice, I'm nice. If they say excuse me, I say it's just how it goes. And I just felt like I missed out on something really big. But I felt it'd be like crappy, dickish to try to be somebody's friend because they're successful and I'm not. And it's just, I don't know, it felt dirty. I felt all dirty if I were to do that. But I still felt like I missed out. I mean, he could have said yes, let's do that and never done it just to be like sort of polite maybe. But actually, now that I think about it, this story is not very amazing. And it's kind of boring. I think I wasted your time. I'm so sorry. I just realized this story might be boring. I think I bored you. Oh, man. Well, if you were bored and this story did suck, feel free to leave a like or a comment or subscribe extra if you have already subscribed. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, me and his humor are very different. Very, very, very different. But yeah, just I can't help but be nice. I wish I was less nice. Like, I wish I could see a baby and just kick it straight in the head and not feel a thing. If I could do that, life would be so much easier. Just be able to kick a baby. And you know, maybe I went to the... Don't judge me. I'm not saying I will kick babies. I don't kick babies. That's a terrible thing. You shouldn't kick babies. But if I were to, what if I went back in time and I kicked a Hitler baby in the face? There you go. Now I'm a hero. I just saved millions of people because I kicked Hitler baby straight in the face, and now he's retarded. Not retarded in the slur. I mean, he's just mentally challenged. That's what I meant. I don't want to be rude. He was now... I kicked Hitler baby in the face, and now he's mentally challenged. Because I don't believe in murder, so that's a bad thing. No murder. So, I don't think history would see me as a hero, though. They'd probably see me as the guy who kicked a German baby straight in the head. And I probably would go to jail for... Anyways, there's a lot of holes in my story. But, yep, that's what happened. And I don't know how to end the episode. This is weird. I don't know. There's a life lesson here. I don't know what it is. Always be late. Kick babies in the head. I don't do that. Is that the life lesson? Don't kick babies in the head. Take care of your cats, or don't. I don't know. If you can think of the life lesson, let me know, because I can't figure it out. Was I rude? I don't know if I was rude to him. I don't know, because I said I'm a fan. Actually, no, I'm not. My nephew is. Ha, psych. In your face. Was I rude? I wasn't mean. I was trying to be nice. Whatever. Anyways, the story ended, and this episode ended, and I've talked way too much. This episode should have ended at least 3 minutes ago. Bye. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. Why does my butt hurt?